I get the feeling that somebody is in victim mode. Somebody's in victim mode after they pushed you away, after they forced you to move on, leave them behind. Someone who thought they had a lot of authority over you, a lot of mental and emotional control. I feel like someone wanted you to be stuck, so this is why they are playing the victim and low-key angry, because they're not understanding how are you progressing, how are you moving forward and getting on with it without them. I feel like someone wants you to be broken, but instead you are just more vigilant. And I feel like your guard is up when it comes on to this individual. You're not seeing them or this connection the same way that you once saw it. Yeah, some of you have completely just disconnected from this person, and this is why they are in this energy that they're in. They're just like they're wanting to give up, but at the same time they are wanting to recover something with you. They're wanting to reconcile. I feel like someone is just in the energy of regret, fully regretting making a decision or forcing you to make a decision. Take it as it resonates. The Fool is in reverse. Wow. Yeah. Someone is just not into creating a fresh start. Someone doesn't, or someone's afraid to start something, or I don't know. Someone is just not, something is not moving forward at all. And this is why, because it's this Three of Swords energy, someone is definitely feeling the pain, the heartbreak from maybe a love triangle for some of you. Take it as it resonates. But there's a lot of damage done here. And I feel like this energy knows that they caused this. What in the world? What's going on? This energy knows that they caused this, and this is why they're out of balance. This is why they can't find peace. I feel like they have an issue with giving and receiving, that give and take relationship. They are all about taking and not receiving. Yep. Someone was very aggressive with you, spoke some really harsh words, or was disconnected whenever they were with you. I feel like you felt like you two should be further along emotionally or mentally, should be growing and having something more, but there was always a disconnect. And this is because this person was in the energy of keeping something chaotic. Someone wanted to remain in control, have some sort of leverage over you, because this is someone who is not easy to love, or not easy to give into their emotions for love. Page of Cups. There is some sort of intuitive message coming through. I feel like intuitively you can feel this person is longing for you, or that their anger for some of you is really just misplaced aggression, because they are, as I said, angry with themselves. Someone needed to be more careful when they were planning. I feel like they miscalculated the risk that they took and thought that they were going to receive a higher reward. But instead of them receiving some sort of divine feminine, they received the total opposite. This is why they are not able to find abundance. And for some of you, this person blames you. They are angry with not only you, but everyone around them. For some of you, they even ask themselves, why do things not seem to work out for them? But this goes back to their victim mentality. This is something that has been self-inflicted, something that they caused. And maybe some of you even tried to warn this person against themselves, that they needed to slow down and think things through, be more strategic when making decisions. I feel like a lot of you only wanted the best for this individual, but they were blinded by their own obsessions and desires, their unhealthy bonds and attachments. Someone tried to escape the hands of justice. Someone wanted to be seen as powerful and chasing some sort of thrill when it comes on to material gains. But now they're seeing that it's not that easy. And for a lot of you, you may not see this person going through it because you will want to reach out and help them. But I feel like this is why you're being protected and shielded from them, because this is their karma. This is your closure. What this individual will be going through is something that is much needed. Not that any of you are hoping or even happy about a downfall for this person, but again, I feel like their excessive and extreme behaviors has only dug them into a deep hole, a deep, dark space of self-pity and self-hatred. This is someone who doesn't really like the person that they are. They try to mask it by the clothes they wear or the things they do, the pictures they post. This is someone who's unhappy with even the energies that they have chose to surround themselves with, knowing that they had something more pure with you, something that was divinely guided. I feel like they know that they made a wrong choice, chose wrong, treated you very unfairly. Someone is always on the hunt for a new adventure. And this is what's holding them back, because they can't focus long enough to make anything grow or to have anything sustainable. They're always trying to compete, even competing with you. But I feel like some of you don't even acknowledge this person anymore. And again, I feel like it's not coming from a place of hate, but it's just a place of understanding that they have not grown to a space to where you can deal with them. They're not evolved enough. But I think it takes a lot of courage for you to stand up to this person and stand your ground, making sure that you are not being taken for granted again is something that you never want to go through. And this is why this person is feeling like they are being shut out by you or even dismissed in some sort of way. I feel like at the end of the day, this person wants to reach out to you, but they're holding back. They're holding back because they're trying to push through this and hoping that by them jumping from place to place or person to person, it will soothe their anxiety or their pain that they're feeling deep within. Some of you, there are some new opportunities headed your way, whether that be in love or finances, but you have a lot of things to look forward to. Shutting this individual out was probably one of the best things you could do for your mental health. Now that this has come to an end for you. Some of you are blossoming, turning into a butterfly, spreading your wings and not looking back. See, even though it hurt for you to release this energy, some of you realize that they were your downfall, that now you're doing so much better without them. But this is something that bothers them. This is why they are stuck lurking and watching from a distance, hoping that they can come in and infiltrate you in some sort of way, clinging on to any little bit of emotions that you may have left for them. Ma'am, death in reverse, Scorpio energy. Someone is not wanting to release this, not wanting to have this transformation that is so deeply needed. See, if they would just understand that life is about changes and growth, then maybe they would find themselves in a better place. But this is someone who's always trying to outsmart someone, playing some sort of cat and mouse, chasing something. Knight of Wands. Leo and Sagittarius energy with Temperance. Strength card. You are resilient, and this is why this individual is needing your energy, because they see that you are the king or the queen of the jungle, that you make things happen, you get things done. They need to feed off of this energy that you once gave them so freely, whether it's positive or negative. They just want something. See, they were foolish enough to believe that by walking away from you, they would get the same energy from other people, not realizing that you were the power grid. You were the person that gave them all of that energy. Because this is someone who struggles with their own identity, always trying to find some sort of balance. This is someone who talks a good game, but they're not able to produce or walk the walk. Always trying to impress those who are not even looking their way. Stuck in some sort of fantasy world. This is someone who thinks that they have many choices and many options, but they're soon to find out that those options are not as good as they think. Someone is growing older and still stuck in a childlike mentality, wanting to play games, not realizing that one day they're going to look up and have no one by their side, or be stuck in a situation that they no longer want to be in. This is someone who is burning bridges everywhere they go. Friendships and relationships alike. Stuck in a cycle of playing games and lying. What? Manipulating. What was that one? Manipulating people. Forgive me. This is someone who is very emotional underneath the surfaces, underneath the scene, behind closed doors. They refuse to show this side to anyone. I feel like many of nights this person has cried, even in the shower. I don't know why I'm getting that. Oof, very manipulative. Magician is in reverse. Why can't I talk? I feel like someone is not able to talk, or not able to get their words out, wanting to say something, but just don't know how to find the right words, because I'm struggling through this reading myself. So maybe that's what that's about. Someone is trying to rely on a higher power, sowing a lot of bad karma. Someone has a lot of debts to pay, karmic debts. You can't help this person. No one can. They have to straighten this out with themselves and their spiritual team or whoever they believe in. With this Magician being in reverse, I feel like someone is lacking their creativity, lacking in creativity. Someone is not able to manifest something or bring something into the 3D. I feel like they are not out on their A game. Something has changed for this individual since they discarded you or you discarded them or pushed you away, whatever. Take it as it resonates. This is someone who is becoming more and more mentally unhinged, unstable, wanting to say something, wanting to make amends or take back some words or take back some actions. They're sitting and they're stewing in this energy. And I feel like even if they've moved on, they are hiding this from their new person. Afraid that you are in a season of winning. This is what makes them angry with you, because they are feeling like they should be the ones reaping the rewards with you, feeling like you're able to have things come to you easily, or afraid that you're coming into union with someone else. Some of you have met someone else and has moved completely past this energy. There's a lot of passion, a lot of energy. I feel like the spark between the two of you was undeniable, and this is what drew you closer to this energy, wanting to help them and shield them, protect them, help them grow. But they didn't want the same for you or even for themselves. I feel like no matter how much you try to share vision or show your devotion and loyalty, they just took it for granted and picked you apart, tried to break you down, wanted to destroy you, because this is all this individual knows how to do. They don't know how to love fully. I feel like someone has broken this person. Maybe this is during childhood or during a relationship before you, but I feel like they have an issue with being vulnerable. This is why they're always stuck in some sort of lies and deceit, sneaking in and out of people's lives and trying to fly under the radar, but never giving closure because they want to leave the door open. I feel like this is what they tried to do with you when they dismissed you and pushed you away, but it didn't work. And this is why they are baffled and stunned even. Stunned at how ice cold you have become and how unfazed you are by any of the lies that they told. I feel like there's nothing they can say to hurt you anymore. You have outgrown their childish behaviors and their sneaky smear campaigns, trying to find a way to reach back around and reach back out to you, trying to find a way to ruffle your feathers even, because they are really hoping that they can get under your skin or get into your energy. Since leaving this energy, I feel like you have become more disciplined, more humble, understanding, and just overall caring for yourself. While they are stuck in the energy of not able to make a decision or change, this is someone who is stuck juggling decisions in their mind and also in their home life. The Seven of Pentacles is in reverse. I feel like, sorry about that, guys. The Seven of Pentacles is in reverse. This is someone who is not able to make progress. This is someone who's not able to be abundant. the end of the day, someone, like I said, has a lot of karmic debt. This ending that they forced upon both of you is something they have yet to forget. This is something that they will forever carry with them. They know this was one of the biggest mistakes that they've made of their life, but they have to follow it through, push it through, try to pretend as if they're not bothered. But this is a very heavy load. This person is trying to push through these adversities and challenges by changing their circle or pouring into other people. It's not the same. Not one bit. Not able to communicate the same. This is someone who is pumped with fear. This is fear that they have put in their own self because they have told so many lies, afraid that things will catch up on them and people will figure them out, see them for who they really are, the way that you have. This is another reason why they had to get rid of you or punish you, because you were able to crack them open and see them for who they really are. Let's get some final energy here. Final energy. No sleep for the wicked. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. No sleep or money. No harmony. No happy days are ahead of this person. And again, I feel like a lot of you are not wishing any bad or wanting this person to fall upon hard times. Some of you actually feel really sorry for this individual because you see the destruction before, you've seen the destruction before they could. You wanted to save this person from themselves. This is why they are lacking in positive news, not being victorious in anything that they do. Six of Wands is in reverse. Their values and their legacy will be disrupted. This is why they need to fix their mind, and their soul will follow. The happy rainbow that this individual is chasing is going to forever elude them because they are in a stubborn energy. They are wanting to be more than what they are before they can reach their full potential. I guess what I'm getting is someone who has a hard time putting in the work, but they want to be able to be seen as some high value, high excellent person. I think the lesson here for this person is that they need to pay back these karmic debts. They need to get on their knees and pray to God and make some changes, make amends. Stop focusing so much on you because you are moving out of love. King of Cups, you are now emotionally balanced and very cautious about who you give your energy to. And if they try to reach out, I feel like they will be stopped because they are not able to match your energy or give you what you need. Five of Cups is in reverse. Wow. Along with the Lovers. I feel like this is your energy. I feel like you're going to come across someone that you find as a divine union, a new partnership, now that you've left this behind. You are no longer feeling like this is a loss. You are humbled by this experience and moving past this with grace. You are ambitious and full of fresh new ideas. I'm going to leave it there. If you enjoyed this reading, please like this video, comment down below, because it helps my channel and all that good stuff. And if you haven't already and you want to, go ahead and subscribe, okay? Thank you. And readings are available, okay?